CAL FIRE Information Center, I'm Scott McLean with a fire situation report for Monday, July 3rd, 2017. Last week, 2,457 fires, wildland fires, burned a total of 29,017 acres. You can see from last year, we're a little bit ahead of the amount of fires, however, about the same acreage burned to date. Last week was a very busy one for firefighters due to the fire-prone weather conditions across much of California. The continued drying of vegetation fueled several major fires across the state. In all, CAL FIRE saw over 320 new wildfires over the past week, up from 257 the week before. As you can see on our statewide fire map, over 24 fires were able to grow into large wildfires, several of which are still actively burning in Southern California. Let's take a closer look at the largest of the new wildfires from the past week. We'll start in San Luis Obispo County, where the Hill Fire erupted on Monday afternoon east of Santa Margarita. That fire grew quickly to over 1,500 acres, leading to evacuations and destroying several homes. Firefighters were able to fully contain the Hill Fire on Friday. Next, we have the Manzanita Fire down in Riverside County. The Manzanita Fire also sparked on Monday afternoon south of Beaumont and rapidly grew to over 6,300 acres over a period of 48 hours. Firefighters had that fire fully contained on Friday, June 30th. Moving on to the Bend Fire in Mariposa County, which started on Wednesday the 28th just south of Mariposa. The Bend Fire grew to just over 600 acres and is now 100% contained as of Sunday. Next, we have the Spring Fire, which also started south of Mariposa yesterday afternoon. The Spring Fire is currently 225 acres and 15% contained, and firefighters have stopped the forward spread. Next, we'll move over to Fresno County, where the Derrick Fire started just last night west of Coalinga. That fire has led to some road closures in the area as firefighters work to get it fully contained. Currently, the Derrick Fire is at 1,538 acres and 20% contained. That is just within 12 hours. Moving on to the Topanga Fire, which started Thursday, June 29th in Los Angeles County in Malibu. According to the Los Angeles County Fire Department, firefighters continue to battle the Topanga Fire and currently have it at 80% contained at 55 acres. And finally, in Kern County, the Trina Fire ignited on Friday east of Bakersfield, growing to 1,200 acres. That fire was quickly contained on Saturday morning. As we enter into the month of July, weather will continue to be hot and dry. Temperature in the northern part of the state will be mild, with central parts reaching into the 90s. Some reaching triple digits later in the week, as you can see here, up in Redding, Northern California. The threat of lightning in northern Sierra on Wednesday and Thursday could bring with it thunderstorms. In Southern California, temps will increase by the end of the week, and which will increase the fire risk. Humidities will continue to decrease in the north as the week progresses. In the south, humidities will stay in the teens, and with increasing temps, fire risk will be elevated. People working outside should use extreme caution and do any yard work before 10 a.m. With the warm temps and lower humidities, winds will be mild, as you can see here, with pockets of 20 to 20 mile per hour winds in the northeast parts of the state and in the southern central areas. Tomorrow is the 4th of July, a time for celebrating. And many celebrations include fireworks. For those communities that allow safe and sane fireworks, here are some safety tips when lighting fireworks. Read the directions before using any fireworks and have an adult present. Sparklers are a favorite for kids, but they can burn hot enough to melt some metals. Last year, nearly 600 fires were started by the use of fireworks. Keep control over the situation by lighting one firework at a time and have a source of water nearby, a hose or a bucket of water. Drown used fireworks in your bucket of water to ensure they are completely out. With lots of dry vegetation, it is important to remind everyone never light fireworks near dry grass. Sparks can land in these grasses and quickly ignite a fire. Another option is to go to a professional fireworks show instead of lighting safe and sane fireworks at home. Many fireworks shows are free and provide a safe way to celebrate. From all of us here at CAL FIRE, we hope that you have a happy and safe 4th of July. To learn more about how to be safe with fireworks, visit readyforwildfire.org. That's the latest on the fire situation in California. I'm Scott McLean. Stay safe.